Hello everyone, I am Dr.VRAO. At the outset, I wish you all that this Ugadi may bring success, happiness and prosperity in your lives. And today has another significance, that is, today is World Water Day. Water can raise, it can trickle, water can gush, it can caress, water can overcome, it can disappear, and moreover water, it has no substitute. This is not a poetry, it is all about water and its characteristics. March 22 of every year is celebrating as World Water Day, not because of a festival. Then why? It is the day to get aware of water, water problems, water pollution, water sanitization and every problem that link to water. And this is the day to take action or to discuss about the problems with water or problems water and its allied problems. This year Water Day slogan is accelerating the change to solve water and sanitation crisis. That is the slogan of World Water Day of 2023. And this year Water Day is very special because the whole world is uniting to take action on problems of to take action on water and its allied problems. In that is and there is a discussion is going to be held in a conference, and that conference is now going on from today to 24 of this month in New York. Why this conference is organizing? Because there are some bitter facts about water, which includes, of all the water on this planet, approximately 98% is salt water, less than 3% is fresh water, and by 2025 2/3 of world population will be living under absolute water scarcity, and global water demand is expected to increase by 55% by 2050. And today 1 in 4 people and 2 million people across the world lack of safe drinking water. And today and every year 4 million people are dying across the world every day due to waterborne diseases. And even in the developing countries, 98% of deaths are due to water pollution. And moreover, if third world war is inevitable, that would be due to water. It is not an exaggeration, it is, I am saying this based on the facts. Therefore, to bring awareness on water and its allied problems, which includes water pollution, water sanitization, water resources, so all the problems linked to water. So to bring awareness among the people, World Water Day is conducting or World Water Day is celebrating. So it is the day to get aware of water and its allied problems. And moreover, it is the primary responsibility of every citizen to get aware of water and its allied problems, because water is linked to every citizen. Therefore, on this day, I would like to share something on water and its allied problems and solutions. Recently, I had gone through a book whose name is Watershed, which was written by Mrudula Ramesh. It is a wonderful book. In that book, she discussed every problem that linked to water in India. And in that book, she opined that there is a misconception in India that interlinking the rivers can give a perennial solution to water scarcity problems, leaving the other technologies. And in this book, she suggested that 3 technologies to mitigate the or to reduce the water scarcity problems in India. Those are, one is forests, she called it as natural technology, and the second one is tanks, she called it as traditional technology, and the third one is sewage treatment, and she called it as modern technology. Among these 3 technologies, natural and traditional technologies were forgotten by our water that is our water engineering technicians or water engineering experts. In fact, India's groundwater resources and its agriculture needs were well managed by kingdoms before colonial rule. But after colonial rule, our new nation leaders wanted India to be food secure at any cost. Therefore, to provide water resources to agriculture, they started interlinking of rivers, so that they can provide water resources to the water resources for agriculture needs. Interlinking rivers is a welcoming activity, and it provides and it facilitates or it produce or it cater the needs of agriculture where the rivers are flowing. That is, interlinking projects are very useful in the places where the rivers are flowing. But what about the places where rivers are not being flown? How can we provide water resources to agriculture? So, there is a urgent need to adopt tank technology, that is traditional technology, and by this technology a man was succeeded whose name is Dr. Rajendra Singh. He is called as Waterman of India, and he succeeded by this technology. He succeeded in the Almar district of Rajasthan, and he catered the needs of agriculture. He catered the needs of agriculture water resources in the Almar district of Rajasthan. Of course, for that he received a Raman Magsaysay award in 2011. So, there is a urgent need to adopt tank technology, that is traditional technology. And coming to the natural technology, forest. She Mrudula Ramesh called the technology as, Madam Mrudula Ramesh called the technology as natural technology. Forests. So by growing the forests we can increase the rains. How can we increase the rains by growing the forest? And moreover, we cannot grow a forest. We cannot grow a what is it called, garden, but we cannot grow a forest. Forest is an ecosystem that is individually established. Okay. So what is the link between forests and rains? There is a simple reason, that is, trees releases water vapor into air in the process called transpiration. They releases extra water in the form of water vapor by their small holes, by the small holes of their leaves called stomata, and that released water vapor forms new clouds, and that new clouds are getting rained, and it happens where the forests are high. That is the reason Cherrapunji forests, rainfall is more in Cherrapunji forests, because that is the relation between forests and rains. So by with huge number, that is to greater extent of forests will increase rains, right? And the third, coming to the third technology, that is sewage treatment. Sewage treatment, Madam Rudra Ramesh called this is the modern technology, and this technology is highly essential in the cities, where the water scarcity problems are prevailing. This is highly essential in the cities where water scarcity problems prevails, and it should be executed in proportion to the sewage produced per day and sewage treated per day. That is, without gap between sewage produced per day and sewage treated per day. And this technology, in nowadays this technology is developing, and by this technology, and one such technology was developed by bark scientist Dr. Nancharaya garu, and his paper is published recently, and that Dr. Nancharaya garu found a new technology, hybrid granular batch reacting, that is hybrid granular sequencing batch reactor technology. By the technology, he converted the sewage water, that is he treated the sewage water, and he converted that sewage water into potable water, and he succeeded in that technology. So this type of technologies are highly needed to conserve the water, right? So there is a urgent need to adopt these three technologies, that is natural technology, traditional technology, and modern technology are very these three technologies are highly needed to mitigate the water scarcity problems in India. Otherwise, this is a economic world. In this economic world, what is priced becomes prized. What is unpriced, it becomes invisible and abused. I repeat, in this economic world, what is priced is prized, and what is unpriced, it becomes invisible and abused. So there would be a possibility of water invisible unless we priced it. If it is necessary to price the water with a meaningful water price, would we can eat so much rice that we are consuming today? You please think about this problem. So, on this day, I hope every year of this day you will get aware of water and its allied problems, because without water we cannot imagine our life. Our day starts with water and day starts with ends with water. So, we have a responsibility to uh, to give better or good water resources to our next generation. Okay, I hope you all will follow, and I hope you all take decisions to mitigate the water problems, and to get aware of all these things. Thank you for watching.